Hi, I'm Chris Ride. I've been working at Certus Solutions for over 10 years, delivering solutions ranging from mobility to integration, and more recently working in with our asset management team.
Hi, I'm Tanya Walsh. I am a client director here at Certus Solutions. I've been here for 5 years, and I've been working with clients across all sorts of industries to solve business problems using technology as an enabler.
Thanks everyone for joining us on this webinar today. Today, Tanya and I will be talking about Equipment Maintenance Assist. We'll cover what is EMA, some use cases, the problems it's trying to solve, and benefits for our customers. For those of you looking for additional information, we've got some links located below, and there you'll find a use case, some FAQs, and if you'd like to get in touch, a link to contact us. Okay guys, let's get started. I'll kick off with what is EMA. Equipment Maintenance Assist provides a system to store and index maintenance manuals along with historic work order information from Maximo so that it can be searched by a field technician to get access to the information when they need it. This can help ensure standardised and optimal repairs, reduce knowledge gaps and silos, reduce the mean time to repair, reduce your repair costs, and extend asset life. With EMA, every maintenance technician can now become as good as your best technician.
Chris, when I think about the clients that I work with, everybody knows what they need to do around enterprise asset management and the execution of work. How does Equipment Maintenance Assistant fit in with your usual EAM processes?
Yeah, sure. I mean, EMA is just one piece of the asset performance management suite offered by IBM. It focuses in on the maintenance engineer and your maintenance procedures. Obviously, we have a range of other solutions that look at other AI type capabilities around asset health. But yeah, today we're talking really around that maintenance engineer role, which this solution's for.
How will it make my people's lives easier, my technical people?
Absolutely. Yeah, EMA can really become a repository for your knowledge around your assets. Both your manuals, your PDFs can be searched and indexed, and that data provided to your field technician. Additionally, the diagnosis models give you a way to capture the best repair procedure based on particular symptoms that are seen in the field. And you can use those aging technicians to provide the expertise provide the expert model into the solution, which can then be accessed by a junior technician in the field.
I do a lot of work in the asset intensive industry space, and I could see it being used there. What's your thoughts on where it's used?
Yeah, we see this solution's really applicable in those asset-intensive industries where you have important equipment that requires maintenance and repairs. We also understand that those field technicians are already using apps on smartphones and tablet devices. One of the things you're able to do with EMA is access APIs into the data that it provides. And that means you don't necessarily need to be adding another app. You can be extending what you currently have and making this part of the solution for your field workers.
So EMA is much more than knowledge sharing, is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, EMA can tap into your historic work orders and unearth some past repair procedures. So the knowledge sharing can come from all different places. You've got access from data from expert models, data from Maximo work orders, and documents and manuals that you've provided to the solution. It's really about getting that field worker the information they need at the time they're doing a repair.
Chris, from a risk management point of view, there's a number of risks that we're managing. But how do you see EMA helping me manage those better?
Yeah, well, EMA's diagnosis models enable you to provide some guidance to your technicians about what repair to do. So if you've got your model set up correctly, that can steer them down a path that's going to be accurate for the failure that's happening and save them time and effort. If they're doing the right repair, that's going to be less risky for them.
So in terms of KPIs, Chris, we have a whole heap of them. Does EMA have a direct correlation to those? Is there any way I'd be able to tell that story from a business case perspective?
Yeah, sure. I mean, EMA is really targeting optimizing your repair procedures. This can help address your mean time to repair, your first time fix as well, so that you do that right fix the first time your maintenance crews are out there. And really overall just aiming to reduce the mean time between failure for your assets.
Why would the clients choose to use EMA as you've described it rather than doing something bespoke and in-house?
We see the diagnosis models are quite unique with the EMA solution. There'll be other solutions out there that do deal with search, but they won't be done in the context of your Maximo environment, also in the context of a diagnosis model for your assets. So it's as a SaaS solution too, it's something you can get started with quickly. You're not going to have those ongoing development costs that are associated with your custom bespoke development.
So Chris, some of the things that we're focused here at Certus, as you know, are on the changing world, on digital transformation with respect to asset intensive industries. I find myself involved in conversations with clients about that sort of thing all the time. And what that fundamentally boils down to for us is a couple of things. The first is mobilising the workforce and digitising that. So, there's a lot of organisations out there who are still doing their work orders and enterprise maintenance manually. So we're doing a lot of digitising those processes for them. And the other side of that is about creating intelligent assets. So I'd like to kind of understand from your perspective where equipment maintenance assist falls into that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, EMA can be integrated into an existing application. That could include something that you as a customer already have, or it could be part of a solution such as the one that we offer to our clients around mobility.
When you talk about something that's in Maximo, improving business process and transferring knowledge, say, it sounds like that could touch a whole lot of things. And I'm really conscious of boiling the ocean. How do you actually get started doing something like this in an organisation of considerable size?
It is a SaaS solution, so there's nothing to install in your environment, but you need to identify the assets in your environment where this is going to be suitable, and they'll be the ones that you have a lot of or you're having difficulties with your repair procedures. So going into a little conceptual phase where we look at a specific asset, load the manuals and information associated with them into EMA and start creating the diagnosis model around that asset and proving out the value of EMA for that asset. And then from there, it's a matter of rolling this out across some of your asset classes. Okay, guys, thanks very much for joining us today. Just recapping the benefits of EMA. We see this as a solution that can improve your knowledge sharing, improve your maintenance KPIs, increase the failure diagnosis capability in your organisation through guidance of the best repair, and overall extend the asset life with optimising your repair procedures. So yeah, thanks again for joining us today. If you have any questions at all, follow those links below and we're happy to answer your questions.